Do you aspire to amass wealth up to $100,000 yet feel unsure about where to begin? This sentiment is far from uncommon. Many of us find ourselves poised at the crossroads of financial decisions, uncertain about which direction will guide us towards the realm of proliferating prosperity. Navigating through the labyrinth of financial management is no easy task, yet its importance is undeniable. The financial choices we make today lay the groundwork for our wealth. It mirrors the process of sowing a seed. The fertility of the soil, the amount of sunlight, and the nurturing it receives decides the growth trajectory of the plant. In the same vein, effective financial management serves as the fertile soil, sunlight, and care that your wealth requires to burgeon. This video is your roadmap to crafting a budget that aids in the burgeoning of your wealth. We'll guide you through this process, methodically and simply, making it uncomplicated and effortless to comprehend. No promises of overnight riches or convoluted gimmicks, just robust, proven strategies for prudent money management. It's time to seize the reins of your finances and commence your journey towards wealth accumulation. First things first, you need to set clear financial goals. Imagine setting sail without a destination. You'd be adrift, wouldn't you? It's the same with your finances. Without clear financial goals, you're essentially wandering in the financial wilderness. So let's talk about what these financial goals might look like. They're as diverse as we are. For some, it might be saving for retirement. For others, it might be buying a house. And for some of us, it's as simple as setting aside funds for a rainy day. These goals are your financial North Star, guiding your decisions and helping you navigate through the choppy waters of financial uncertainty. Now you might wonder, how do I set these goals? It's simple. Start with the end in mind. Visualize where you want to be financially in 5, 10, or 20 years. Use this vision to inform your goal setting. For example, if your goal is to retire comfortably at 65, you'll need to calculate how much you need to save each month to make that dream a reality. Remember, the more specific your goals, the better. Instead of saying, I want to save more money, say, I want to save $20,000 in the next 2 years. This specificity gives you a clear target to aim for and makes the goal feel more tangible. And here's a little tip. Write your goals down. There's something powerful about putting your goals on paper. It makes them feel more real, more attainable. Plus, it's a constant reminder of what you're working towards. But setting goals isn't enough. You need to regularly review and adjust them as needed. Life happens, circumstances change, and that's okay. What's important is that you remain flexible and adapt your goals to your changing situation. To wrap it up, setting clear financial goals is the first step in taking control of your financial future. It's about knowing where you want to go and laying out a roadmap to get there. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Now it's time to track your income and expenses. This is a critical step in creating a budget that will grow your wealth. Without understanding what's coming in and what's going out, it's impossible to make informed decisions about your financial future. Let's dive right in. First, let's talk about income. Your income is not just your paycheck, it includes any money that you earn or receive, such as bonuses, dividends, rental income, and even that $20 your Aunt Edna slips you every birthday. List out all your sources of income and add them up to get your total monthly income. Next, we come to expenses. These are all the ways you spend your money. From mortgage payments and utility bills to groceries and the occasional coffee shop treat, everything counts. Make sure to include both your fixed expenses, those that stay the same each month like your rent, and variable expenses, those that change from month to month like your electricity bill. Tracking income and expenses can seem like a daunting task, but fear not. There are various tools and methods available to simplify this process. You might prefer a good old-fashioned spreadsheet, where you can customize your categories and formulas. Or you might find a budgeting app more convenient, as many of these can link directly to your bank account and categorize transactions automatically. Remember, the goal here is not to make you feel guilty about every penny you spend. Rather, it's to give you a clear picture of your financial situation. Think of it as a financial GPS. Just as a GPS needs to know your current location to guide you to your destination, you need to know where your money is going to guide it towards your financial goals. So, take some time, dig into your finances, and start tracking your income and expenses. It might feel like a chore at first, but once you get the hang of it, it will become second nature. After all, knowledge is power, and knowing where your money goes gives you the power to control it. Having done that, it's time to prioritize your savings and investments. Now let's touch base on why this is paramount. Imagine your income as a river. You wouldn't want all that water to just flow away, right? Well, savings and investments act as buckets that capture and store this water for future use. The first step is to determine how much of your income you want to save and invest. This is not a one-size-fits-all number. It depends on your financial goals, income, and personal comfort level. A common rule of thumb is the 50-30-20 rule. This suggests that 50% of your income should go to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and investments. However, feel free to adjust these ratios to better fit your unique circumstances. On to the next point, the concept of paying yourself first. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? This principle is all about treating your savings and investments as a bill that needs to be paid each month. When you receive your paycheck, the first bill you pay is to your savings or investment account. By doing this, you ensure money is being put away for the future before it can be spent elsewhere. It's a bit like making sure you get the first slice of your birthday cake before everyone else does. So, you may be asking, how does this help grow wealth? Well, the magic lies in the power of compounding. Each time you save or invest, your money earns interest or returns. The next time you save or invest, you're not just growing your original amount, but also the interest or returns it's earned. It's like a snowball effect, where your wealth grows larger and faster over time. To sum it up, prioritizing savings and investments is like planting seeds for a money tree. The more seeds you plant and nurture, the more robust your money tree grows. Remember, patience is key. Building wealth is like training for a marathon, not a sprint. Commitment to consistent savings and investments will take you to the finish line of financial freedom. Finally, it's all about discipline. Yes, discipline. The secret ingredient to the recipe of financial success. It's like the gym membership you've committed to. The more you stick to your routine, the better the results. The same principle applies to your budget. Just like developing any new habit, discipline in sticking to your budget can be challenging at first. But remember, financial success is a journey, not a destination. It's the consistency in your actions, the day-to-day decisions that make a difference in the long run. So how do you maintain this discipline? The first tip is to set reminders. In today's digital age, you can easily set alarms or calendar reminders for your financial responsibilities. Whether it's a reminder to pay your bills, invest in your retirement fund, or simply to check your budget, these little nudges can go a long way in keeping you on track. Another effective strategy is to automate your savings and investments. Most banks and investment platforms offer automatic transfers, essentially making the process of sticking to your budget effortless. Imagine your savings account as a silent business partner, quietly growing your wealth while you sleep. Speaking of adjustments, it's crucial to understand that life happens, and it's okay to tweak your budget as needed. Maybe you've had an unexpected expense, or perhaps you've received a raise at work. The key is to adjust your budget accordingly, but always keep your financial goals in sight. Remember, your budget is not a prison, but a roadmap to your financial freedom. It's a tool to help you make informed decisions, enabling you to live within your means while securing your future. It's the compass that navigates you through the sea of financial uncertainty to the land of financial independence. Discipline might seem like a daunting word, but it's truly the cornerstone of wealth creation. It's the glue that holds your financial plans together. And as the wise Jim Rohn once said, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. And there you have it. We've covered some crucial ground today. We've delved into the importance of setting clear financial goals because knowing where you're headed is the first step to getting there. We've talked about how keeping track of your income and expenses is like being the captain of your own ship, navigating through the sea of financial life. We've also underscored the significance of prioritizing savings and investments. Think of it as planting seeds today for a harvest tomorrow. And of course, we've emphasized the critical role of discipline in sticking to your budget. It's like being a fitness enthusiast. You don't always want to hit the gym, but you do it anyway because you know it's good for you. So, as we wrap up, let's remember that a budget isn't just a piece of paper or a file on your computer. It's a living, breathing plan that guides your financial decisions. Remember, your budget is the key to your financial success. With it, you can grow your wealth and achieve your financial goals. That's it for today's guide on mastering your money. We hope you found our tips and insights valuable. We're curious to know what you'd like to see next. Are there specific topics you want us to cover? Any burning questions you have about personal finance? Feel free to drop a comment below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your likes mean a lot to us, and they help other people find our content. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button too if you haven't already. We post new content regularly on wealth building and financial management. Remember, your journey to financial success starts with you. Let's master our money together. Stay tuned and see you in our next video.